Hey, this is Can I Have a Cake, and our server is done. Yes, it is done. This is spawn. It's kind of crappy so far, but we're not done. It's PvP, lots of plugins, including one that you guys can use, which is let's see if I can. You guys can use, which is it's called like bouncing beds. I wanted to show you that. Doom, doom, doom. And you just bounce higher and higher. So that'll be the spawn trampoline, I guess, but yeah. So it's PvP, as I said, and this is spawn. There's set home. See if we can get set home working. It might not work. One player. Oh, set home. Home has been set to this location. Then T/home. Oh, well, there's an error performing this command. We'll get it fixed. But we worked really hard on the server. We've been working on it for a while now. We're not done with the rules and stuff. No hacking, no X-ray unless you are a member, which you'll be a member if we see you on the server and you're playing fair and you're not griefing and stuff. We worked really hard on spawn. It's not done. There's a bunch of other ugly stuff over here that we need to delete. But yeah, so come to the server. The IP will be in the description. Don't just put in the IP, put in the port too, because it won't work if you just put in the IP. It'll go to some different server that doesn't even work. So yeah. Now another thing I was gonna do in this video was teach you how to survive your first day in a PvP server. So you don't need to watch this. Here, I'll just turn my game mode to survival, and I'll walk out. So you'll walk out of spawn, and here, wait. Actually, I'm gonna throw out all my stuff. This might take a while. Here, I'll pause till all. Alright, all my stuff's out, and we're gonna do some surviving. So the first thing you want to do is find your first tree. Oh, where's the tree? Oh, there. Alright, so in our spawn, it's kind of easy because you can either get your trees, then run off to the desert and build a base in the desert, which is what I'm going to show you. Or you can just get some trees and go off somewhere else. So you want to get these trees fast so nobody kills you, first of all. And you want to get maybe 7 pieces of wood in PvP, because you need to get them fast. We're almost done here. So 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so pick up that. And we might get Tree Assassin, which is pretty much a timber mod. So actually, I'm going to get 8, and I'll show you that, because you don't want to have a dark home, so you can make charcoal if you burn wood. And yeah, so you want to make, first you want to run out once you got your wood. Okay, you just got to run out. Also another thing in the server is you want creepers and spiders burn. So I don't know if you guys will like that or if it's bad, but creepers and spiders burn. Yeah. Or I mean, creepers and spiders burn in the daytime. That would probably explain a lot more. I think it's anti-fire, which I plug-in, which I want to take off. All right, so let's go create a crafting table, and then we'll dig a little hidey hole, cave hidey hole, protection device, whatever you want to call it. And you guys probably already know how to do this. Make some wood, make a pick, and then be done with your base. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some cobble. 3 cobble. Put it in there. Get a stone pick. Get more cobble. Oh, actually, you know what? Not yet. But soon we're gonna cover up the hole, because since we don't have light, we're not gonna do it right now. Alright. That should be enough. So, getting close. So then you want to make a sword and a furnace. So once you make the furnace, you want to put it somewhere in your little hidey base. And put it in there. Put that in there, and then that'll make charcoal. Alright. So once you made the charcoal, it's going to get really... Oh, it's still baking because there's still wood in there. But see, then you... Oh, now it's dark. You want to make torches with the charcoal. And then... Bam, bam. Alright. So then you're going to want to get some cobble and put it in your furnace. And cook that up. So once you got that cooked up, you will... So you just want to get enough cobble and enough iron, just mine for a little, to get a suit. And then you want to put your cobble in here and make clearstone. And once you got about 64 clearstone, you want to once you got it at 64, you want to dig down. I know that's dangerous, but you're allowed to use X-ray on the server only if you're a member to dig down. Not to do anything else. Well, maybe. We'll see. It'll be in the rules. But to dig down with X-ray so you don't fall in lava. So I'm going to do /GM and spawn myself some stuff because I don't want to... You guys probably don't want to watch me mine this whole video. That is boring, depending on who you are. But yeah, so... Oh, and I also need clearstone. What am I thinking? Alright, so once you got about 64 of that, 64 of that, and a suit of iron, you want to start digging down. So, alright, so then you want to change to X-ray. Now, I have the texture pack of X-ray. But you can use whatever you want. And you can only use X-ray if you're a member. And I'm using X-ray to see if there's lava down there. Like, so I don't fall in lava. So, that's the only reason I'm using it. So then you just want to dig down and keep putting clearstone. And the reason you want to put clearstone down is because if they see a big trail of cobble going down to the bottom, they're gonna suspect an underground base. So you just keep doing that until you hit about bedrock, and we're getting pretty close, I think. Oh, that was kind of a fail. Alright. If you do find diamond, like on the way down with X-ray, you can take it, but only use it to dig down with your bases. And I would move a little, keep going down. But we're almost bedrock. It's great. Alright, so once you're about bedrock level, keep going down. Do I still have any torches? Yeah, I have 2. Okay. That's good. Okay, you don't even really need 64. I just like to get 64 just to be safe. Alright, so once you're about bedrock level, let's see when we hit bedrock. Whoa, it looks like I found some diamond. So sometimes you'll get lucky on the way down, you'll find some diamond. And let's hope it's 2 so we can make a sword. Always make a diamond sword first. Never make iron armor unless you find. I mean, yeah, that diamond armor unless you find more than one diamond or two diamond, like I did here. So I might be able to make a few diamond thing, maybe boots, depending on. I don't think this goes down very far. Yeah, so I'll have the ability to make 2 swords or a pick, or I'd recommend making a sword, a diamond sword first. But you can do what you want. So then, just mine that. I don't have anything to mine it, so I'm just gonna go GM because I'm a cheetah, and this is my server. So as you were mining for your iron armor, you probably had an iron pick, which I forgot to tell you about. So then you want to set up your base, set it as your home. I'm gonna set it as a warp because home isn't working. Home. Set warp home. Warp home set. So, yeah. But, alright. So now, once you've built a little base, let's see, I have some wood, right? Oh, where'd all my wood go? Did I drop? Oh, it's up in my furnace. Okay, don't forget your wood in your furnace. There's a tip. Alright, so, some lava over there. So, right about this time, you really don't need X-ray. So, and I might have the link to an X-ray texture pack in there, but yeah. Jim, I'm gonna. You've probably already gotten way more wood, so by the time I'm just making this video really short, so I'm gonna cheat. Alright, and then I want to make some chests. Now, one part of PvP that is probably, so you could make a base and have your chest there, white out in the open, and somebody could find your base and take it. Or you could be smart and hide it. This is another use for clearstone. So maybe you could put like a little marking like this to show that there's a chest there, and you could put another one like right. See, there, right here. Cracks are a really good place to put them, because then, see, put my stuff in there, and then, another thing is you don't want to make your underground base too close to spawn, because then somebody could just, it's easier for somebody to find it. And then maybe put another one right, ooh, lapis, right here. And then make a lot of furnaces, because you're going to want to, if you're going to have a raid group, you're going to want to burn tons of iron and stuff. And then you're pretty much set for a base. Now, so that's how to survive in a PvP server. Please, my PvP server. And if you tell me the code, if you tell me the code ip72.51.46.156, if you say I know the code to this server, I saw it on a YouTube video, and then say ip72.51.46.156 in front of me, then I will give you a full suit of iron armor with a diamond sword pre-made. So you don't have to mine it, and you can just build your base yourself. So yeah, so that's going to be the video. I hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. Go to the server for sure. Should be up already. Yeah. And then whenever you want to go to spawn, just spawn. Which is not working. Spawn. Which is some reason not working while performing this command. Alright, so see you next time.